Hi everyone, it's Living the Good Life, and I'm back because I've been to sales this week and I had a good time, and I even had to drive really far for this stuff. It was way out in the country, and but it was an estate sale company that I really like. It was an old, like pre-1900s house, probably late 1800s, early 1900s. The floorboards at the front were broken, and it was a total dig your way through boxes kind of thing. And I spent $25 there, and I'm going to show you part of it. And then this is mainly the non-jewelry and the Christmas items, and then I'll show you the rest of it in a separate video. So let's go ahead and get started. I got a Vaseline glass candlestick. This would probably be about $1. What I spent the most on was this L.E. Smith candy dish, and it was $10. But I get it home and I realize I broke my rule. I didn't look at it. Chippy. Let's chippy some more through here. Right there. Right there. Right there. It's almost like on every one of these little points, it's got a chip. But these are not cheap, as you all know. And so I'm thinking that if I can just get my $10 back at a garage sale or something, maybe I can, whatever. I really thought it was kind of fun. And that they're normally worth about $40, but not so much. So here is a Vaseline glass decanter. And I thought this was really neat. You don't see Vaseline glass decanters very often. They also had some of those tidbit trays. I guess this family had a lot of parties back in the day, and they would serve like sandwiches and stuff on all these tidbit trays. They were every color imaginable, and I didn't get there in time to get the Vaseline glass ones, but that would have been about $1 as well, maybe $2. Then I found this little boot. It doesn't say anything on it, but it looks like it's probably the 1960s, 1970s, probably 60s with that poodle. I don't know, 70s. So that was about $1. Got all this Christmas stuff for $1. There's just a bunch of like those little satin balls and stuff, a trim and all. There was a little crocheted bell. There was this little Santa head kind of ornament. There was this little box. I thought it had more in it, but it does not. Here's a little felt Santa, but he's kind of turning orange instead of red. Here's a little bell, little angel, and some kind of little, I don't think he's much of anything. Here was a ruler, an old ruler from like a feed and seed. It was about $1, and then all the pins. Now, for some reason, these were supposed to be $2 a piece, but I showed them what I had, and they just this was my first time through, said $15. And then I went back and I got another $10 worth. But so these, I don't know. I got 30-something pieces of jewelry. So I'm thinking they were about 50 cents a piece. So lots of Christmas pins. Don't know if this one's marked at all. Some of these have names on them. Some of them do not. A little bell. Nothing on that one. Another Christmas tree. And unfortunately, it's missing a rhinestone right there. Wish I could find some. Another bell. Here's another pretty little tree. I think all his little parts are there. Yep. And here's a little there. Here's one that's still on it. It's not as old. There's another little tree. And a bell. So I just think those fun. Boy, I wish it would have worked out. That would have been so much fun. I don't find L.E. Smith very often, especially when it's not like full price and $40. So hope you enjoyed seeing everything while the kitchen's being remodeled. Like I said, we're in here, and hoping it's not too much longer. The cabinets are going up, so it's just time is clicking on. Hope you enjoyed everything. If you know anything about these items, I'd appreciate hearing from you. And I'd appreciate your subscription. Take care. Bye-bye.